are going to discuss about controlling area basic settings, which is required to post a financial transactions in FI site. So what is meant by controlling area? Here in controlling area, basically it is using for internal accounting unit or internal reporting purpose, and also it is nothing but central organizational unit in the SAP controlling CO module. CO is nothing but controlling module. Wherever you see SAP FICO, FI means finance or finance, or CO means controlling module. Okay, in this controlling module, so what is meant by controlling area? Please note it down about controlling area. Controlling area is a central organizational unit in the SAP controlling module. Noted, right? Can we go to the next point? It is also known as an internal accounting unit, and it is used for cost accounting, internal reporting, and performance tracking. The main purpose of the controlling area is purpose. What is the purpose of controlling area? What is the purpose of controlling area? The main purpose of the controlling area, it is used to analyze cost, revenue, profitability within the organization. It allows business to monitor the cost and evaluate the performance of the different departments. I'm just writing in shortcut departments. Example, cost centers, internal orders, profit centers. What is meant by cost center? Cost center, each department, right? So we can call as a departments. The departments we can address by using the cost centers. Each department we can create a cost center. For example, canteen department, production department, service department, admin department. We can call as a departments which we can address in the controlling module, which we can create the cost centers for the respective departments. So in controlling area, it will link to our company code. So there is a conditions. What is the limitations or conditions if we wanted to assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area? How can we assign multiple company codes to single controlling area? So if we have a business in India, if we have a business in US, that means we can have a one company code in India, one company code in US. In such a case, what is the nature of the business? The nature of the business is the same in Indian company code and foreign company code, or the nature of the business is different between Indian company code and US company code. This is the first understanding. For example, Indian company code doing the petrol business, foreign company code doing the telecom business. Is it the same type of business both the company codes is doing?
No.
Right? The nature of the business is different. Now Indian company code following the same type of business, and foreign company code is following the same business. For example, telecom business. Indian company code is following the telecom business and foreign company code is following the telecom business. So this is the same nature of business, same type of nature of the business. So the functionality might be same. Where there is a functionality is same and the nature is same, so in such a case, we can assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area. Are you getting my point? So how can we assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area? We need to satisfy some conditions. The conditions is, first condition, fiscal year should be same between company code and controlling area. Second one, chart of account should be same between company code and controlling area. We need to satisfy these two conditions to assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area. So under fiscal year, there is some sub conditions. Sub conditions, nothing but so in fiscal year, there might be a multiple fiscal years will be available in the system. What is meant by K4? Can you please anybody can tell what is the meaning of K4? You are doing the practice, right? So I'm just expecting this answer from your end. If you don't know also, you can tell me, we can discuss for the same. No worries on this. I'm just asking where we are in stance. In fiscal year, K4 means January to December, right? V3 means April to March, right? K4 is nothing but, as per SAP predefined fiscal year variant, K4 Jan to December. V3 is nothing but April to March. So is this fiscal years both are same?
No.
So here, that is, we can determine based on sub conditions. Fiscal year should be same between company code and controlling area. That means the periods, number of number of periods should be same between number of periods should be same between company code and controlling area. Number of periods should be same between company code and controlling area. Second one, start period and end period. Start period and end period should be same between company code and controlling area. Start period and end period should be same between company code and controlling area. Start date end date start date end date same between company code controlling area. So these three subconditions needs to satisfy if we wanted to assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area. There is a two conditions. One is fiscal year should be same between company code and controlling area. Under the fiscal year, there is a three sub conditions. Number of periods should be same between company code and controlling area. And the start period and end period should be same between company code and controlling area. Start date and end date same between company code and controlling area. We need to satisfy these conditions to assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area. So if you see our example K4, we need to go for foreign company code. What is our foreign company code? JB02. Our Indian company code JB01. Now, how are we going to achieve these particular conditions? How do we satisfy these particular conditions? If we follow this JB02, if we can follow the K4 fiscal year, then system will never allow to assign this particular company code to this particular fiscal year. Why? Because for our company code, Indian company code should follow the V3 and foreign company code should follow the K4. In such a case, we are not able to satisfy these conditions. If we are not able to satisfy these conditions, system will never allow to assign multiple company codes to a single controlling area. So now, how can we achieve this situation? We can have a parallel ledger concept. We can have a parallel ledger concept. Parallel ledger concept will achieve this respective fiscal years. Okay, that means at this moment we are going to perform the same fiscal year variant V3 for both the company codes through parallel ledger concept, which we can utilize the default fiscal year variant K4 and we can achieve that respective country legal requirement as well. Okay, here the next point in chart of account should be same between company code and controlling area. This anyway we already discussed. The chart of account should be same between company code and controlling area. If we satisfy these conditions, then only we can able to assign multiple company codes to single controlling area. Are you getting my point till now?
Yeah, sir.
Till now.
Are you understand? Anybody have any questions? Please note it down these conditions. Have you noted down this? Are you understand the concept? I need answer from each and everyone.
Noted.
Are you understand the concept?
Understand the concept.
Noted. Yeah, understand.
What about others?
Yes.
Anyway, this concept we'll discuss later, next topic. So at this moment, we are discuss about controlling area. Please try to understand this controlling area. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, we'll move to the next point. Anybody have any questions?
No question, sir.
No questions? Are you getting my point? Can you please repeat someone what I explained? Please explain someone, no? If you understand the concept, whatever we discussed, that will be good confident for you. Nothing will be wrong if you are explaining whether it is incorrect or correct. Nobody? Please say yes or no, at least. Please open your mouth. Hmm? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, it's okay, but please prepare, and next time you can able to easily explain. Okay, nothing will be wrong if you can explain whatever you understand. You can just explain it. Do not hesitate. If you hesitate, that will be drawback for you in end of the day. But whatever you know, you try to explain. Every here, understand, everybody is learning here. Okay, do not hesitate whether it is correct or incorrect. Whatever you understand, you just try to explain it. That's it. So there is a another fields like currency. The currency which we can use for the controlling area. The currency like in controlling module, which currency are we going to use for reporting purpose? Whether what type of reports we want business wants to see in controlling module. If we can use the group currency always in real time also, they are following group currency. Okay, to see their reports at group currency level. Why? Because we can have a two company codes. For example, Indian company code should follow the INR and foreign company code should follow the USD. And to see our reports, if we can follow the group currency or if we follow the company code currency, what will happen? Our Indian company code should follow the INR. If we have multiple company codes and multiple company codes is following the different currencies, what will happen? So we need to follow the group currency to see the business reports. If we follow the company code currency, what will happen? If we follow the Indian company code currency INR, how do we achieve USD currency? So hence we need to follow the group currency if we have a multiple company codes. In future also, in business might be extended and they will increase the branches in other countries also. So always we follow the group currency. So then we can assign the company codes. If we satisfy these conditions, we can assign the once satisfy the above conditions, we can assign the multiple company codes to a single controlling area. Single controlling area. If the business nature is different, how can we proceed further? If Indian company code follow the different business and foreign company code should follow the different business, the nature might be different, the functionality might be different. In such a case, how can we proceed further? We are not able to assign the multiple company codes to a single controlling area, how can we proceed further? So in such a case, if the business functionality is different, if we are not able to satisfy the conditions, and the nature of the business might be different, in such a case, we need to create a more than one controlling area based on the company codes. Okay, that is the solution. That is the concept which we need to explain in case of any questions arise based on in your interview. Okay. Any questions till now? Anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
So there is another field, standard hierarchy. Standard hierarchy. So which is used for cost center, standard hierarchy. This will be a top node of the cost center structure. Top node of cost center structure. Top node of the cost center structure. Every cost center, every cost center must belong to this hierarchy. To this hierarchy. Example, we can create standard hierarchy. We can start with J, standard hierarchy. I'm just writing one example. Okay, anything you can write it. Have you noted down this information?
Yeah, sir. Noted.
Components activated. Components activated. It determines which CO modules are active. Which CO modules are active. Example, cost center module. Cost center, internal orders, cost center, internal orders, profitability analysis, profit center accounting. So which module we wanted to allow? components activate. If we can activate this particular module, will allow in controlling module. This controlling module is a separate module. We can treat as a separate module. For the first, we can finish FI module, then we'll do the controlling module. We'll treat as a separate module. But both are interdependent module. Whatever the cost, it will flow from finance to controlling module. Okay. For example, if we use our company cost center internal orders, then we need to activate this particular module. Otherwise, what will happen? These modules will not allow. If we are not activating these particular modules in controlling area level, these modules will never allow in controlling module. Okay. So there is another indicators like cross company cost accounting. Cross company cost accounting. It allows it allows cost allocation between different company codes, in same controlling area. So there is a two options will show under the cross company code cost accounting. It will be same as company code currency, or there will be a controlling area level. So if we can select that respective option, we will see in the system in the next session. So that options, it will work for this particular point. It allows whether cost allocation between different company codes in same controlling area. Okay. Example, our company codes JB01 to JB02. Example, we can allocate the cost from JB01 to JB02. Till now, any questions? Anybody have any questions? This is a theoretical explanation. So next session, we'll go in the system and we'll create controlling area. Whatever the indicators and whatever the parameters, it will show in that controlling area. We will create that controlling area, and we will try to complete that controlling area setup in the next session. Till now, anybody have any questions, any concerns? We'll discuss now. Please confirm.
No question.
Yeah, please do more practice and more preparation. Thank you for joining this session. Okay, these are all the parameters information which we already discussed in last session. So now we are going to create controlling area in SAP system. Note down the path SPRO, IMG, IMG, controlling, general controlling, organization, maintain controlling area. So if we wanted to see the transaction code, let's see the transaction code IMG activity. So transaction code, please note down the transaction code OKKP. Transaction code OKKP. Have you noted down the path?
Yes, to noted.
What about others? Have you noted down this path?
Yes,
Ah, yes.
sir.
Okay, click on maintain controlling area. The first option is in this pop-up. After click on maintain controlling area, system will throw the pop-up. In this pop-up, copy delete check controlling area. If we wanted to copy any controlling area, one controlling area to another controlling area, then we can use this. If we wanted to delete, copy or check controlling area, if we wanted to maintain this maintain controlling area and delete SAP delivery data, this is not required, please ignore. And we can just double click on maintain controlling area. Please note it down. Just double click on maintain controlling area. So the data is locked by user, and so you know already how to remove the locks. Okay, so click on no. Open one more new screen, new GUI. Go to transaction code SM12. Give the username, which username is locked. Give the username and click on search. So nothing is there. Let's try again. Double click on maintain controlling area. So now it is allowing. So this is a warning message. Wherever it is showing this mark is nothing but warning message. Just click on continue. Okay. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. Are you following? Click on new entries. So now we need to create a controlling area. So give the controlling area is a 4-digit code, either numerical or alphanumerical code. We can give JB00. We can create our controlling area 4. Controlling area 4 JB. Controlling area 4 JB 01 and 02. It's we are unable to accommodate. So we can able to accommodate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We can able to accommodate the controlling area name 25 characters. You can note it down. The name we can able to accommodate up to 25 characters. We can just mention JB, and there is a person responsible who is going to responsible for this respective controlling area. That is the information. So if we wanted more information, we can check in F1 option, person responsible for the controlling area, user responsible for creating the controlling area, who is responsibility to create the controlling area. Use, if you're posting in the controlling component, CO leaves fewer than 5% of valid numbers in the document number interval. These are all not required. You can just explain user responsible for creating the controlling area. Okay. User responsible for creating the controlling area. It's a optional field. We can ignore and click on assignment control. In assignment control, controlling area same as company code, cross company code, cost accounting. What is the differences between controlling area same as company code, cross company code, cost accounting? If we select this one, this controlling area will follow the company code currency. Company code, within the company code, whatever the transactions, that transactions will allow this particular controlling area. If we can select the next one, cross company code, cost accounting, we have here two company codes, multiple business. If we wanted to do a transactions in between our business, then it will allow one company code to another company code within the controlling area. System will allow if we can select cross company code, cost accounting. If we can select controlling area same as company code, then there is a, it is not possible. It will allow only the respective company code currency. Whatever the currency we can maintain here, currency settings, that will be allowing only company code currency. Other company codes system will not allow. Okay, so if we have more than one company code in real time, always we can have a more than one company code. We can select a cross company code, cost accounting. Are you understand this concept? What is the differences between cross company code, cost accounting? The same which we already discussed, cross company code transactions, the last one, cross company code, cost accounting, the same. It allows cost allocation between different company codes in a same controlling area. That is the differences of cross company code, cost accounting, and controlling area same as company code. If we can select this first option, controlling area same as company code, we are not able to perform the transactions between multiple company codes under the same controlling area. It is not possible if we can select first option. If we can select the second option, cross company code, cost accounting, then system it will allow whatever the company codes which under this respective controlling area, we can able to perform the internal transactions, one company code to another company code. Okay, that is the differences between these two options. We can select cross company code, cost accounting. Hence we already have two company codes, one company code in India, one company code in foreign country. So we can have a more than one currency, right? We have a multiple company codes, multiple currencies. So we can select cross company code, cost accounting, and currency type we can select 30, group currency. So whenever business wants to see their reports at controlling area level, we need to use the group currency. 30. Someone changed group currency to INR. Basically, the group currency should be Euro or USD. It's a practical practice system, so someone might be changed. Okay, so it's supposed to come USD or Euro it's supposed to come. So since it is a practice system, so many people can change. Okay, let's see later this particular currency. At this moment we can try to create the controlling area. And the next option, currency and valuation profile. Currency and valuation profile, which determines which valuation view can be stored in which currencies. It's related to the currency related, which valuation views can be stored in which currencies. Valuation views means we can have a group valuation view, profit center valuation view, and the object currency valuation views. Legal valuation, that object currency means legal valuation, the company code currency related legal valuation. So legal valuation, profit center valuation, and group valuation. So you can get more information by pressing the F1. You can take more information based on this particular parameter. So another parameter we already discussed, chart of accounts and fiscal year variant, right? So what conditions we need to satisfy to assign multiple company codes to single controlling area? Can you please someone explain?
JPV.
Standard hierarchy. we can use same standard hierarchy. These are all information purpose. We can maintain these indicators, and this is reconciliation ledger active. So I think these are all the parameters. Later on we can discuss if time permits. So till now, are you understand? Are you understand? Click on save. After updating the information, we come to the OKKP transaction code to create the controlling area. Just fill all the information, whatever the information just before we have discussed. So we need to update all the information and click on assignment of company codes. Next step, please note it down. Till now you already noted down, right? All the information. By it's supposed to come euro or USD, something that group currency, always 30 equal to euro currency, but someone changed in backend in development objects. Even we do not have access to change that, already locked this particular user ID. So just click on assignment of company codes. Have you noted down all the information? You just click on save and then go back and then check whether it is available or not available. If you have any issues, we will sort out those issues. Okay, I'm not changing anything. We are just, whatever we discussed, we are just updating the same information. If you can see, same information. So click on save, then click on assignment of company codes. Are you following?
Yes, bro.
Just double click on assignment of company codes. Just double click on assignment of company codes. Click on new entries. So what is our company codes? JB01. Another company code JB02. To assign multiple company codes to single controlling area, what needs to be followed? Operating chart of account and fiscal year should be same between company code and controlling area. Then only it is possible to assign multiple company codes to single controlling area. In this pop-up, just click on save. Just continue. Click on yes. Okay. You see, right? These two company codes we assigned, and click on save. Now currency type 30 added, additional FA currency JB01. Okay. Just click on save. Click on continue. It's a customizing request. We are just click on continue in transport request. You just continue. Okay. Click on activate component control indicators. Just to double click on it. Just to double click on activate component or control indicators. Click on new entries. From which year we wanted to start, fiscal year. So we can give 2025 onwards. Once we enter, by default it will come end year also. From here we have to specify the 2 year. By default it will come. Here the cost centers, whatever we have discussed in the Excel sheet. So components activated, it determines which modules are active and which we wanted to allow in a controlling module. In controlling module, cost centers we can active. So order we can active. So in case of commitment is part of orders, internal orders, we can active. Active based COPA, this is controlling profitability analysis. It depends on the business requirement. Whatever the indicators which we are going to active, it depends on the business requirement. If the business requirement they wanted this particular module, we wanted to allow in this particular controlling area, we need to active. Okay, we just activate, and whatever the projects and commitment, we can just activate which we wanted to allow in controlling module. And company code validation by default activated, no issue. All currencies we are going to allow. Variances, if we wanted to allow variances, this is purely depending on controlling related modules. So once you join the controlling module, then you will learn all the controlling module related stuff. Okay, these are all information related purpose. Just click on save after updating this information and click on save. This is the information message. Just click on continue. Just click on continue. So we won't get these issues actually. Someone is changed in currency related stuff. That is why we are getting the issue. So anyway, that's fine. So this is the way we are going to create the controlling area. So anybody have any questions? So this is the way we have to create the controlling area. So whatever the parameters which we have discussed, whatever you have noted down, just please prepare that information and then you can try to create the controlling area in SAP system.